talk about a scary movie. I mean, who doesn't love horror films?
I know who doesn't. There's people who are like, I love you, but I don't think I can go watch it. And I'm like, don't do this to yourself. It's going to be a fun one. Like, people get scared, but I'm like, guys, it's not real. Just like lean into it. But I know that they'll probably get nightmares and think about this forever because I do think the movie's really scary. So I'm like, I can't force you, but try, please.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's something that, it covers the tarot cards, which is something that it's even in Latin America, it's
Mhm.
popular. So what was your feel about getting to play this? And although it's fake, I mean, is it possible to attract?
I mean, I didn't feel that, I guess, doing the movie, but I do understand what you mean because, I grew up in Latin America and they are superstitious there. They think that, this portal and this other world and the spirits and the devil and everything is living here with us. And there are certain things and items and incantations that you can do to like bring it forward. Um, and that's probably why some people are like, oh, I don't know, that's like too close to home at times. But, I think doing a horror movie on it doesn't mean that we're opening some kind of portal. I think there's just this curiosity, and it's such a fun, I guess, topic to dive into because I don't think it's been done before to kind of have this kind of final destination meets tarot cards of outrunning your fate and what do the cards say about your fate? So to me, it was very alluring to be a part of something like this because it's kind of like it isn't just about the cards, it's also about what the cards represent and then the monsters that come out of it and the fact that they're practical monsters, like they were physically in front of us, not made online. And it does remind me of like going back to how horror movies used to be, which was like all right there and then, all very real. So I think audiences are going to feel that it feels kind of like going back to how horror movies used to be in this like modern way. So it's exciting. I think people should just go in and have fun.
Agree. And check out the monsters. So what? There's the magician.
The Magician, the Fool, the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Devil, and Death. I believe
The
there's six. Oh, there's one more, the
hermit.
Hermit. Hermit.
Yes.
Oh, that's a scary one too. Yeah, they're all really, really terrifying in their own way. Um, and I didn't get to meet them all in real life. I got to see
I'm
some of
sure I'm
them.
sure you're not complaining about that.
Yeah, even when you're like, okay, like here's the scene, and I'm like watching them from the corner, and I'm like, I don't want to go up to them. I'm like, I'm just gonna watch from the monitor and be like, great job. But um, one I did get to interact quite a bit was, I think it was Death. Yes. And I'm excited to share those photos because we took some photos that were just like funny. Like he's terrifying, and then suddenly we're like, hey, like it's like you suspend your disbelief, like you realize that you're shooting a movie, but at the same time, when they go into okay, get ready, everything just goes like dark, and you're like, oh right, this is scary. But it's fun to kind of see those parallels as an actor, like the behind the scenes and then going into shooting the movie.
So, speaking of going to shoot the movie, and when you went home, did any of that linger in your head?
No, I probably should have had nightmares even while I was there, but there's something about it being like, this is my job and I get to go have fun. And we did try to scare each other. And there were moments where like creepy things would happen and all of us would be like, whoa. But then you just kind of shake it off, take a bath, and you go to sleep. And then you wake up and go to work the next day. But it didn't linger with me, thank goodness. I should ask the other cast if they did. I'm like, did you have nightmares for like months after? Imagine. But no, no one felt anything like stayed. It was more of like, we just shot a really cool, scary movie, and I can't wait for the world to see it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to watch it May 3rd, which is this Friday.
Friday. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Get your whole family, all your friends, and go watch it because it's honestly such an entertainment like film. You're just gonna have fun.
And we're gonna pick our favorite monster.
We are. I don't even know. I'm like, do I have a favorite? Them all.
Like them all. Well, thank you so much again and congratulations.
Thank you.